The most sloppy, absolutely nonsense walkthrough of the Easter egg on the Final Reich in Nazi Zombies on World War II. This is a speedrun, like I said, so here we go. We're jumping legitimately right into it. To start it off, what you're going to want to do is there's 3 valves in the spawn. One is in this corner here, hold X at it to turn it, or square I believe if you're on PlayStation. Then you're going to come over into the corner across from you right by where the armor is. There's going to be another valve here you're going to want to turn, and then the third one is back down the path. It's the only door you can open. Come down the stairs, and then you're going to hit that. After that, you're just going to hit one switch that's really obvious in the middle. You're going to hit run the generator, and then bam, you're in the bunker. What you're going to want to do from the bunker is you're going to want to, right off the bat, spin this, and it's going to open this up. It's honestly pointless to do it here, but it's to get it out of the way early, because you're going to need to do it anyway down the road. Next step is opening the salt mines. To do this, there is 2 switches. One's in the morgue, one's in the laboratory. These are the only 2 doors you can open. First, I usually get the morgue, which is here. Then you're going to run all the way on the other side on a timer, and before the timer runs out, you're going to run past the trap and up the stairs to the left, where you'll very easily find the other switch that you need to hit here. So after that, you're going to open the middle door in the room, which is the salt mines. So after clearing out the bomb zombies, which are always there, you're going to want to then go down into what's called the Emperor's Chamber. You're going to hit the hilt, and then it's as simple as killing zombies within the red circle that's here until it decides to glow all crazy. This is how you know you've completed this section. From there, you're going to run back upstairs on top inside the bunker. You're going to hit this switch, and then it's going to make the circle once more, except it's going to be moving. However, it will stop moving if you don't keep killing zombies within the circle. You're going to keep killing it until it reaches its destination, which at first is in the labs. However, the first time you do this, there's going to be a Wussling zombie, which is the zombies with the big clubs on their hands, and it's going to attack you on your first wave. After getting it all the way into the wall, it will make a part here, and then it's going to decide to go all the way in the opposite direction and do the same thing towards the morgue, which is this side. Which is, if you walk into the bunker, it's the door to the right. Once you finish it this way, it's as easy as grabbing the part there, and then you can continue. But once you go back into the bunker, there's going to be a Brenner zombie, which is the big flamethrower guys. But all you have to do is kill him, it's not too hard. The gas tank and his head are his weaknesses. After that, all you gotta do is basically put the parts onto the table, and then you build the Tesla gun. But once you do that, being it's pretty simple, there's going to be a switch you hit, and it's going to show 4 colors, which are either red, green, or blue. You're going to run across the map in the path as shown. The colors do switch. Just make them match in order to what you had seen on that initial computer. After you do this, there is a little bit of explanation that needs to be done. You're going to hit a switch which is under the tower, and it's going to skip around. I'm just explaining this a little bit early because it kind of just jumps right into it. So when it skips around, you're going to want to defend the switch, and there's zombies going to be everywhere. They're going to be attacking the switch, and you got to make sure they don't break it. So it gets pretty hectic because it's a pretty small area, but you have to kind of just hang it out and try to survive as well as you can. Now, when defending it, I do recommend the Tesla gun, however. Many people have different strategies for this. The Tesla gun just makes it a hell of a lot easier because it is such a small area. After you do this, you're going to have to go to both sides then. There's little switches you're going to want to hit one and then run and hit the other. Then you have to defend both at the same time. After you do this, don't mind the fact that a Brenner legitimately spawned on me and almost killed me. I don't know why that happened, but after you defend that, there'll be a big white flash and the Zeppelin will show up. So once the Zeppelin shows up, it's going to be shooting lightning at you. And when it shoots lightning, there'll be orange lights that pop up. Shoot those till they're red. They'll blow up, and next thing you know, they're going to spawn this. It's going to fall somewhere around the map, and you're going to want to kill a bunch of zombies around it, and after you do, it'll drop a little battery which you'll bring to the left hand of God, which is the hand inside the Emperor's chamber. You'll be doing this 3 times total. However, on the 3rd time when you do it, you're going to shoot the thing down, and then the Zeppelin's going to suck it back up, so you have to shoot it down 1 more time. It's just like this really trolly step. Don't mind that. So once you do this, you literally just have to grab a Brenner head, which drops every time you kill a flamethrower zombie, and you're going to be running around to these 4 paintings around the map. This one here is lightning. The number changes every time. The next one, that was in the pub by the way, the next one here is under in the Pack-a-Punch room, or the sewers. It's just sitting here on the ground. This one represents death. The next one is right behind the sewers. You just go into the bottom of the morgue. It's leaning on the wall here. This one represents the moon. And the final one is outside, right above where you go around the docks into the sewers. It's just leaning on a wall in the courtyard. And this one represents blood. So you're going to take the numbers that you found and you're going to put them in the middle machine in the Emperor's chamber, and then you're going to sound them like this, and it's going to put you into this little like point of no return type scenario. It's going to make an orb around the hilt. Both of you are going to then take, every player in the match I should say, is going to take your Tesla gun, and you're going to shoot it at the same time. In this clip I just went 3, 2, 1, go, and then you're going to pick it up, and now you're going into the boss fight. I do want to say now, there's a minor spoiler alert. The ending is contained in this, so once I stop talking, just beware. So it's as simple as the Zeppelin comes back, you're going to be shooting the thing down once again, like you did already 3 times before, kill zombies around it, and you're going to do this 3 times, except you're going to stun the big monster by shooting him, and then once you stun him, you're going to put the battery out of that little Uberschnell is what it's called, and you're going to put it in the monster, and it's going to blow up. You're going to do this 3 times, and on the 3rd time the Zeppelin does suck it back up, so beware. You're going to have to do it that extra time. Just to shorten the video a little bit, I did not contain shooting them down or doing it all 3 times. I'll probably have a live video along the point. Thank you for liking all the comments, subscribing, everything from you guys. I love the support and everything. I was just doing this as like a really fast tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, minor spoiler, if you don't want the ending, stop watching now. It's about to play. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, also a little side note, if you want to watch live, check the description. My friend Ghost Killer was recording as well. Check out the live video there.